keep talking about it right now. I do want to dip back into the live coverage because they're introducing the woman of the evening, Cecily Strong from Saturday Night Live.
Okay. Feels right to have a woman follow President Obama, doesn't it? Good evening. I'm Cecily Strong. You may know me from Saturday Night Live or as the ethnically ambiguous girl from every college brochure. I'm sort of a mashup of all the people in Hillary Clinton's announcement video. I'm also the first straight woman to host this in 20 years, so we finally made it, straight people. Where my heterosexuals at, huh? No, you're lying. I know it. Now, I do need to say something here. Just because I'm a woman doesn't mean I'm going to go easy on you people. I'm going to go easy on you people because my brain is smaller. I feel very lucky to be here. Last year's host, Joel McHale, proves that speaking at this dinner is an amazing opportunity that can take you from starring in a show on NBC all the way to starring in that same show, but on Yahoo. I took Amtrak here. It was way more luxurious than I thought. Did you know that they have massage seats available on those trains? All you need to do is sit in front of Joe Biden. It's like, those hands don't get tired, somehow. I hope everyone enjoyed dinner. We tried to get Memories Pizza to cater this event, but they heard a rumor Barney Frank might be here, so thanks a lot, Barney. We could have had that world-famous Indiana pizza. I can make that joke about Indiana because I'm from Illinois. The White House Correspondents' Dinner is a chance for all of you to unwind, relax, and laugh as soon as you notice someone slightly more powerful than you is laughing. Feels so weird to be up here. And, okay, I promise, since I'm only a comedian, I'm not going to try to tell you politicians how to do politics or whatever. That's not my job. That'd be like you guys telling me what to do with my body. I mean, can you even imagine? Crazy. Oh. Now, tonight's event is being broadcast on C-SPAN, so to some viewers watching at home on C-SPAN, hello. But to most viewers watching at home on C-SPAN, meow. Now, if you don't know how to find C-SPAN, you just press the guide button on your remote and then hit page up until your thumb cramps up. Hey, C-SPAN, I just want to do a camera check real quick. Okay, camera 1. And that's it. That's all the cameras. So. It is great to be here at the Washington Hilton, is something a prostitute might say to a congressman. The Washington Hilton, you guys. Man, if these walls could talk, they'd probably say, "Clean me." You know, it's crazy to think that our president is right here in the ballroom of a Washington Hilton. And it's even crazier to think that our vice president is right now in the ball pit of a Washington Chuck E. Cheese. But seriously, the Washington Hilton is great. And I bet that when the president walked in and saw all those bellhops, he thought, finally, some decent security. No, it's okay. I'm just kidding. No, because let's give it up for the Secret Service. Yeah. I don't want to be too hard on those guys, you know, because they're the only law enforcement agency in the country that will get in trouble if a black man gets shot. Are you saying boo or are you saying true? Tonight brings together so many different ways of delivering the news. But you're all in this together, from the networks at the front to the internet and cable in the back, all the way to the incredible print journalists who are bussing the tables. MSNBC is here. I love MSNBC. You know, even their call letters are long-winded. Just a great variety of shows. Rachel Maddow, Lock Up Abroad, Lock Up Raw, Lock Up SUV, Lock Up en Espanol, Lock Up Bloopers. MSNBC shows so many prison documentaries, they're making Ed Schultz get a teardrop tattoo. It's real. Fox News is here. Now, Fox News has been losing a lot of viewers lately, and may they rest in peace. That's nice to say. That channel is all hot blonde ladies and old dudes. You know, every show on Fox News looks like a party scene from Weekend at Bernie's. And you gotta give it up for CNN. You know, it's just comforting to know that whenever a big story breaks, I can turn to CNN and watch Anthony Bourdain eat a cricket. Huffington Post is here. Hey, way to go on that partnership with AOL. Everyone in my chat room won't stop talking about it. BuzzFeed is here, but I can show you a listicle of 17 reasons why they shouldn't be. And you guys, don't forget, USA Today is here. Of course, they're only here because they were slipped under the hotel door. Now that's USA Today, unless today is Saturday or Sunday. NPR is here. Yeah, they're right at the front. NPR had a lot of success with Sarah Koenig's Serial podcast, which finally answered the question, what would it be like if somebody gently whispered an episode of Dateline? And Sarah, I'm so sorry you weren't able to get your +1 out of jail in time. Sarah Koenig must be so pissed about the jinx. It's Serial, but with an ending. Hey, Sarah, next season, pick someone who definitely did it, like Amanda Knox. There's DNA on the knife, you guys. NBC is here. You know, even us at SNL got criticized this year for making fun of ISIS. Now, I think that's unfair. I mean, if anyone is guilty of taking ISIS too lightly, it's you know. Oh, and what can I say about Brian Williams? Nothing, because I work for NBC. Oh, there are so many stars from so many great shows here. We are really in a golden age of television, you know, but I have to say, I still see so many negative portrayals of black and gay people out there. I mean, it's 2015, and we still have TV characters like Don Lemon. It's ridiculous. The cast of ABC's Blackish is here, which I think is very inappropriate after the way they treated those whales at SeaWorld. Some of the cast of the epic fantasy series Game of Thrones is here, and they told me that even they have never seen this many nerds before. Naomi Campbell's here. Now, Naomi, you're lucky Hillary Clinton is not here, because if you threw your BlackBerry at her, she would just delete everything right off of it. Hillary Clinton said that she used her private email because she didn't want to use more than 2 devices. Now, if that sounds familiar, it's because it's also one of the rules from the sex contract in 50 Shades of Grey. Some of the cast of Downton Abbey is here, thanks to a generous donation from the constituents of Aaron Schock. Now, speaking of Aaron Schock, you might notice I'm a little tan. I just got back from the most fabulous trip that Aaron took me on, and I brought my Instagram photos to share with you. So you're probably familiar now with this picture of Schock surfing in Hawaii, but can we just widen out a little? Yeah, see, there's me. By the end, I didn't even need a surfboard. I just used Aaron's abs. Then we went diving into this cool swimming pool he had built. It hurt when I landed. Oh, and here's me and Aaron skydiving. Aaron said he made his own parachute out of some gifts his constituents gave him. Is that so sweet? Oh, and here we are at the Eiffel Tower in Paris. Paris is so beautiful. Mr. President, you should really think about going there sometime. I hear the weather's nice in January. Now here we are on our trip to California. We must have done this for hours and hours. Just so much wasted water. Fun. Here we are at Aaron Schock's own Dinosaur Island. And here we are after hunting the dinosaurs. But, wait, who is that? Is that Brian Williams? You weren't there. What are you doing, you rascal? Come on. Oh, man. Aaron and I, we just had so much fun. And no, I know what you're thinking, but it was not romantic. It was strictly a friendship trip. He reminded me every day. That's for those couple of you. But just because Aaron Schock resigned doesn't mean that there are not any smoking hot congressmen left. I mean, looking out tonight, I see so many 10s. Well, Washington 10s, so New York 4s. Indiana 30s. Senate Minority Leader Harry Reid is retiring after serving more than 30 years in Congress. Now, a lot of people don't know this. Harry Reid was a boxer before he spent 5 terms as a punching bag. Now, one of my favorite things that happened in Congress this year was when Senator Jim Inhofe brought in a snowball to prove that climate change isn't real. I mean, that blew my mind. I didn't even need to see the other science projects. First prize, Jim. Dang, you brought science to life, man. So cool. Senator Tom Cotton got 47 other senators to sign an open letter he wrote to Iran. And I guess the most surprising thing is that a guy named Tom Cotton is a U.S. senator and not a rabbit from an old racist Disney cartoon. Oh, please, Brer Bear, don't throw old Tom Cotton in the briar patch. That's a good accent. Now, in Tom Cotton's defense, he was just trying to repair America's strained relationship with Israel. But you know what? He doesn't need to worry about that. Our relationship will be better in the next administration, just as soon as Israel makes a generous donation to the Clinton Foundation. True or true?